Ever wonder what it's like to be defined by a single role, even decades later? For Pierce Brosnan, that role is, of course, James Bond. He burst onto the scene with revitalizing a franchise that needed it. Uh, but even a successful run has its drawbacks. His Bond films weren't without their challenges. Um, they uh, remains a divisive entry, and others received mixed reactions. Yet, Brosnan has always acknowledged the highs and lows, expressing uh, gratitude for the opportunity. Um, but lately, something has shifted. Being a Bond actor means enduring endless questions about 007. All six actors have dealt with it differently. Uh, Brosnan, known for his good humor, is now showing signs of weariness. Who A recent interview with they revealed a flash of frustration when asked about Bond's Christmas plans. He simply didn't want to discuss it. He later apologized, joking that even Sean Connery would have gotten annoyed. More recently, while promoting his sports biopic, he completely sidestepped a question about the next Bond, choosing instead to focus on his current project. Um, Brosnan is incredibly busy with a string of new films, like and with the Bond franchise undergoing changes at Amazon and talk of new directors, the constant 007 questions must be grating. Uh, Imagine being repeatedly asked the same questions about who should play a character you portrayed years ago. It would test anyone's patience. Perhaps it's time for journalists to explore other aspects of his impressive career. Uh, um, if a Bond question is unavoidable, a little originality would be appreciated, saying, uh, few have ever asked about his final official Bond appearance in the video game. There's a thought for you, fellow journalists. In It's important to remember that Brosnan still loves the James Bond franchise. Um, I think inspired by he embraced the role across four films. And um, he's even open to a return as an older Bond. Um, and the career was an intern probably, and but after decades of association, perhaps it's time to give him a break from speculating about 007's future or what the spy would do on vacation. Maybe ask him about his golf game. Uh, Speaking of spies, did you hear about the Invisible Man? Um, Nobody sees him coming. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.